she used to grab our fingers and pull. That's how she spoke to us. And at first, we thought it was cute, but deep down, I knew it wasn't sustainable. This episode is for the parents who are desperate to connect with their child, who have tried words, signs, devices, but still feel stuck. We're walking through our real story of how our family went from pulled fingers and silence to PMVs, signs, and AAC breakthroughs. Not perfectly, not quickly, but with a lot of grace and a lot of learning. Honestly, I felt frustrated. Not at my daughter, never her, but at how little guidance there was. Nobody tells you that communication isn't just about speech. It's about connection, expression, understanding. When my daughter was pulled off the PMV for the first time because her trachea malacia was just bad, I remember feeling a wave of fear. I knew we were losing more than a tool. We were losing a piece of her voice. She had already been using her hands, grabbing, pulling, and guiding us like puppets to say what she couldn't with words. And that's when I realized that this wasn't a speech issue. This was a communication crisis. She tugged my pinky to play, yanked my arm when she needed something. Sometimes it meant she was excited, but other times it just meant she was hungry, and we did not catch it until she was uncomfortable. That's when I started thinking, how do we build a bridge between her world and ours? At first, I thought sign language was a standard in speech therapy. I figured the therapist would teach us, like a co-op class. But I was wrong. We were totally on our own. But instead of quitting, I leaned in, started learning a few words every week. Eat, more, play, sing. And you know what? After a while, my daughter responded, not always with signs, but with her eyes, her body, her smile. Here's what I had to rewire in my brain. Communication isn't about mastering one method. It's about giving our kids access to every tool that helps them be understood. Most kids with Down syndrome understand way more than they can express. That blew my mind, because the behavior I thought was frustration was her trying and failing to be heard. There's research that says receptive language is often way ahead of expressive language in kids like mine. So while she was quiet, she was processing, learning, and those signs and tools weren't just helpful, they were essential. Her AAC, her hands, her PMV all became her voice. One study even showed that when parents used AAC devices at home, kids improved in both communication and speech over time. It wasn't about replacing speech. It was about creating access. Access to communication, access to dignity. Now, when she doesn't respond to a word or a sign, I pause and think, did I show it? Did I model it? If I say, go play, and she just looks at me, maybe she's waiting to see what that looks like. So I'll sign it to my wife instead, and boom, she joins in. She's not broken, she just learns differently. And I'm learning to be okay with that. Some days she runs up with the AAC device and wants to sing. Other days it's just silent. But every time she signs something new, presses a word, or vocalizes, it's magic. It's her way of saying, I want to be heard too. And that gives me hope. So here's what I've learned. You won't know what will work until you try. And if it won't hurt them physically or emotionally, why not give it a shot? Every method matters if it helps your child be understood. What communication method surprised you the most? Drop your stories in the comments. Let's normalize the learning curve. Let's normalize doing whatever it takes to help our kids be heard. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and one love. If you're still watching, here's a sneak peek at one of our recent sessions. No script, no pressure, just us trying, learning, and showing up for each other. I hope you enjoy. Can we say stop?
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Please.
Can you say stop?
Stop. Stop.
Stop.
Stop.
If you're, how are we feeling today? I feel
Bubble Jack.
happy. Papa, happy.
Hi, happy.
Ross is happy. I am happy. Ro, are you happy? Happy? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're mad and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're sad and you know it, then you cry. If you're sad and you know it, then you cry. Yeah, I need a hug. If you're sad and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're sad and you know it, then you cry. Okay. Thank you, big boy.
Thank you, Baba.
If you're excited and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're excited and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're excited and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're excited and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're nervous and you know it, cover your mouth. If you're nervous and you know it, cover your mouth. If you're nervous and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're nervous and you know it, cover your mouth. Can we practice nervous? Nervous. Can you say nervous?
Nervous.
Good job, bro. Can you say nervous? Good job. If you're scared and you know it, then you scream. Ah! If you're scared and you know it, then you scream. Ah! If you're scared and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're scared and you know it, then you scream. Ah!